Hello everyone, my name is Afis Badamasi and this presentation is for CYB 610, Penetration Testing and Risk Management at Grand Canyon University. Phase 1 began with footprinting. I used ifconfig to ensure my Calibox was on the correct subnet, then performed a sweep of the 192.168.56.0 range. This successfully identified our targets at 192.168.56.11, which appear with several open ports ready for analysis. Following the instruction methodology, I fingerprinted the operating system and services. The result confirmed a legacy Linux kernel and an extremely outdated version of Apache. Identifying these specific versions is the first step in our flaw hypothesis methodology. I then conducted an aggressive scan of all 65,535 ports. The most significant finding here was the active SSL v2 service on port 443. This provides the technical evidence needed to hypothesize a remote root exploit via the SSL handshake. To move beyond the lab video, I utilized the Nmap scripting engine. The Vuln script is highly effective as it automatically cross-references the service version against a database of known vulnerabilities, identifying exactly which flaws are present on the target. The second additional command I executed was a UDP scan. While most attackers focus on TCP, many legacy systems like Chaoptrix have UDP services running, such as RPC or NetBIOS, that can provide alternative pathways for enumeration or exploitation. Finally, I ran an HTTP enumeration script. This revealed internal directories that were not visible on the main login page. Discovering this folder is vital as they often contain manual files or usage statistics that leak the exact software patch level of the server. Applying the flaw hypothesis methodology, I analyze the service data. Because the system uses MOD SSL 2.8.21, I hypothesize that the system lacks modern memory protections, allowing an attacker to bypass the login screen shown here and gain root access via a crafted SSL handshake. This map categorizes the vulnerabilities by severity. By mapping the critical path to port 443, we prioritize the most dangerous flaw. This logical mapping ensures that our penetration testing efforts are focused on the vulnerabilities with the highest impacts on the system integrity. For researching, the MITRE CVE database identified the root causes. The MOD SSL vulnerability is a result of poor memory management in the C base code. Additionally, the system remains vulnerable to modern attacks like Podro because it still supports obsolete protocols that lack modern security standards. As required, I perform a full system updates and upgrades on my Calibox. In professional practice, keeping the attack platform updated is essential to ensure that our scanning engines and exploit modules are accurate and secure. This concludes my presentation on the vulnerability analysis of Chaoptrix VM. Thank you for watching.